At first, it was slightly difficult getting adjusted to everything, but once I understood what I had to do and what the work was, I got comfortable with it and I understood how to proceed with it so that I wouldn't be falling behind. Over time, it definitely got easier. At the start, it was very disorganized for me. I would often take on more than I could have done in a day. Then I realized my limits and I understood how to proceed so that I would be as efficient as possible. So I got very used to the workload and I could manage it fairly easily. It definitely has to be learning about how family law is applicable in real life and how non-molestation orders are put in place in practice as opposed to just learning it from university. I really enjoyed the experience of being able to learn all this information about, as well as about legal aid. Yes, definitely. Whenever I had a question, I would often ask anyone around if they would know the answer or if they had any input that they could provide that would make me understand the situation more. And more often than not, almost everyone had an answer that they could help me with, which I thought was very helpful. Definitely the people were great to work with and they've been very helpful, very interactive with the work they do. They're determined to help people and it was great to be around them. Yeah, so after I leave, my options were that I could either perhaps find experience in other areas of the law, perhaps considering criminal law as an option, and the alternative thing that I was considering as well was to study for the SQE. I wanted to be in a position where I had sufficient knowledge to be on the level of someone who could provide good and adequate legal advice to someone that needed help. And I think that this experience will definitely help for the SQE. As far as I'm aware, the second part of the SQE requires you to behave like a solicitor and how you would approach drafting letters or perhaps talking with clients about any issues they have. And the work that I did, it did really help with that, with communicating with clients, with understanding how to be formal and providing any assistance where I could. I think it will definitely help with that.